Hey board gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here, back on the breakfast with another crowd surfing Lagniappe. That's right, I'm bringing you projects that won't break your budget, but throw in a little something extra. Here's what I'm checking out this week. Ninja Star Games sent us a prototype of Reputation, a 3 to 5 player game with a bidding mechanic that is central to the gameplay. Note, this is prototype materials. The artwork and the components will all be finalized in the Kickstarter. The premise, pretty straightforward. Players are going to compete as meglamillionaires trying to earn the most money over a certain number of rounds. You get some cool benefits in trying to make the most money. You start with a CEO who usually gives you some kind of goal to shoot for during the gameplay, and also a corporation, which usually gives you some unique one-time power. During each round, players will bid on winning public contracts, which are usually environmentally friendly projects that up your rep in the world community, or private contracts, which can be so much more lucrative in terms of money and points, but can ding your reputation. But the game would be too easy if all you were doing was trying to decide which contracts to bid on. There's two things that caught my eye. The first is you have 3 different bids. You spend some of your meeples to bid for the private contracts, but you spend meeples and the cash that the public contract generates, which is then moved over to the private one. That's a huge aha moment when you see it. The second twist, and this is probably the bigger one, is that the player who has the worst rep, meaning the most negative rep points, is eliminated at the end of the game and can't be declared the winner. So it's calculate the rep first at the end of the game, eliminate the bottom player, and then figure out who has earned the most coins to win. That's an interesting angle. You got to make money, but you also have to be friendly to the environment in doing so. And you just can't throw out meeples like candy. There's only 10 total, so bidding gets pretty cutthroat. I love the ebb and flow as your workers go out to build projects and then come back and help you bid for more projects. That's fun to watch. Plus, the game is not very expensive. For only $23 plus shipping, you get the base game with all you need to play. And there's a chance with enough backers to get some cool Lagniappe thrown in like custom player meeples. But the project out the gate is focusing on using recycled materials as much as they can, so that's a little Lagniappe too. So that's Reputation from Ninja Star Games. It's out on Kickstarter right now, and it's about as pure of a bidding game as we've ever seen. And until next time, laissez le bon temps rouler.